a spooky little touch of Silent Hill. And you probably think the end, the butterfly, the knife, and the leaves is 3D assets, but let me show you, or I tricked you to think it's the case. This is my motion just before the post-production on Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's talk about the leaf, just a JPEG and some PNG I have created in Photoshop. For the actual leaf effect, you will need two principal effects, transformation and CC cylinder. It's like you have take your PNG, stick them to a bottle to create a false 3D dimension effect. Use keyframe in the rotation of CC cylinder and the position of the global element to create some movement. For the colors, I have used trichrome and made them red. Toggle the blur movement effect and one of your leaf will be ready. On Photoshop, I have separate the fingers and the arms. Play with the calc position. I have used Puppet Pin tool to create an armature. And also play with the keyframe of Puppet Pin tool and the rotation and position of the knife, and create a pre-composition of the knife because I wanted to add the effect of CC light sweep for the butterfly. Just separate the wing and the body. Don't forget to move the ink of your wing on the body. The parents your wing to the body. Toggle the 3D environment of all your assets. This will allow you to play with the orientation. Also play with the keyframe of orientation. And then I have used Puppet Pin tool to create a more organic shape for the movement of the wing. For the menu selection effect, you can see a black box under my text, so I just play with the inversion effect. Just create 3 calc of text and use a different palettes, and you will need to play with the text opacity animation. When one of them is hide, another one appears. For the background, I have used wave progression to create this effect of heat, and curve to adjust the contrast and the light. For the light, I just use some image I have found on Unsplash or Pixabay, and just use the bend screen. I add them the trichrome effect and blur effect. For the end, I have just create 2 calc of light and shadowed version, and use a mask to hide the part I don't want for the light. Let's make a quick peek on the post-production. Again, I have added a VHS effect I have found on YouTube and just add a screen effect. For this part of my video, I have used the effect of inversion and just play with the position and the scale. And of course, if you add some sound effect and music, you can have... If you are interested by the After Effects project, you can send on the commentary section project, and on the first week I will personally give you the project, but in the case I'm not aware, you can actually subscribe for free to my Patreon and you'll be able to find what you want. And last point, if you need some help for a 3D project or motion design project, contact me on this address, and I wish to you une bonne journée.